odds are the witness.
Back on YouTube, it's your boy Alex back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about 5 ways to make a girl fall in love with you. You want to stay tuned to this video because I'm gonna be telling you the secrets of how to make girls fall in love with you, how to make them obsessed, how to make them want you even more. So make sure you stay tuned, leave a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I post videos like this all the time, so you want to make sure you're tuned in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I post videos about being attractive, how to become more attractive, dating advice, how to get females, everything that you need to know. I make videos like this all the time. I post daily, so make sure you're subscribed and make sure you leave a like on this video. And I'm gonna be talking about how to make a girl fall in love with you. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get right into this video right now. Alright, unruly boy, listen to this. So the first thing you want to do to make a girl fall in love with you or become more obsessed with you, basically what you want to do is spend less time on her and spend more time on your goals, fulfilling your purpose. You want to spend more time chasing your dreams. You want to spend more time doing things that's gonna make your life easier. You know what I'm saying? You need to be goal driven. You need to be doing something. You don't need to be spending your whole entire time with her. She's gonna get bored of you, man. You need to spend a little time with her. Spend some time with her, but don't spend a lot. Spend a little time with her. She needs to want to spend time with you. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna remember that one time she spent with you and it was the best moment ever, and she wants it again. She's gonna constantly want it to be around you some more, but you gotta let her know that you're doing this and you're doing that. You need to let her know that, hey, I'm working on this and I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? She needs to know that you're a busy person and she wants your time. So that's what I'm saying. Spend less time with her and more time on your goals, your purpose, your career. Make sure you're doing this, because a guy who spends most of his time with a girl, eventually she's gonna get tired, she's gonna get bored of you. She's gonna know you so well to the point where, okay, what's next? We need to spice it up. We need to do something else. And now you're in that situation. You don't want to be in that situation. You always want to keep it, you know what I'm saying, interesting by making her want your time. So that's just one way to make a girl more obsessed with you, to the point where she falls in love needing you. She wants you. She wants to spend time with you. She's the one that asking you, when can I see you? You know what I'm saying? Instead of you saying, when can I see you? This is just a good way to make a girl fall in love with you. Take my advice, it worked. I did this before on multiple girls. They be pulling up every time they pulling up constantly. I never get a no. The only time I'll get a no is like, I don't even know. Even when they're like going to the hospital or sick, they still want to come see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, you need to rest, da da da. And they get mad. They're like, what do you mean I need to rest? Oh, you this and that. You want to see somebody else, you don't want to see me. Like, they're so obsessed with wanting to see me to the point where even when they're going to the hospital to get better, they want to see me, and I tell them no, you know what I'm saying, rest, stay home. They still want to come see me even when they're not in their best condition. So I'm telling you, doing this will help you. I'm telling you, once you learn this in the game, bro, it works. This is not no BS. This is real life experience, and I'm telling you, it works. Alright, so Batman, the next thing you want to do to make a girl fall in love with you is not invest so much into a female, because I know logically you think, oh, I'll invest in her, I'll buy her gifts, I'll treat her good, I'll take her on dates, she will respect you or value you more, seeing you as an affectionate type of guy. But in a sense, how girl logic work, that doesn't work. That's not how law of attraction work. You value something more that is hard to acquire. You value something more that you work very hard to get. So if your time is easily accessible, it's not valuable. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it seem that it's hard to acquire. Your love is, or affection, your time, anything that you're doing, it needs to be hard to acquire. You gotta make it seem that it's hard to get. You gotta make it seem like you have to work for it to get it. So don't be easy. Don't be easily taking her on dates every time, buying her gifts, all these things, showering her, and like, this does not work. Do not do this. This will make you less valuable. You gotta be the one that make her want to go on a date with you, wants to give you gifts. She wants to validate you. Like, she wants to make you seem that, okay, I want you so bad. You gotta make girls want you, man. I'm telling you, it works all the time. I did this in a sense where I didn't really give this girl that much. I didn't invest in her. I didn't give her any gifts, none of that. I might have had a small conversation with her, and all of a sudden she wanted to talk to me more. She started like trying to hang out with me. She would bring me like little gifts, stuff like that, you know, and I never did anything for this girl in the sense of like, you know what I'm saying, showering her with gifts, you know, taking her on hella dates and expecting nothing in return. This is something that you want to pay attention to, because like I said, the harder it is to get, the more valuable it is, and the easier it is to get, the less valuable it is. It's just simple law of attraction. So you just want to be mindful of that. Thinking that showering her with gifts will never work, my guy. You gotta make yourself valuable. You gotta make a girl want you. You might be thinking, oh, this is toxic. No, this is just common sense, bro. This is just how girls work, and you have to learn this. You know what I'm saying? The easy way or the hard way, because 90% of the human population, we only learn from the mistakes, so, and experience. So if you learn it from that, cool. I'm just here to tell you this is how it is. If you want to take the information right now, use it to your advantage, or you learn the hard way. So the next thing on my list, the biggest thing on my list that you want to know to make a girl fall in love with you or become more obsessed is respect. You need to establish respect, bro. You need to have that established. You gotta let her know that, okay, this is that, this is that. You gotta let her know that if you do this, I'm gone. If you do that, I'm gone. You gotta let her know that you don't tolerate no form of disrespect, and you only give out one chance. You only give out one chance. You gotta let her know that, you know what I'm saying? If she disrespects you, she's out of there. You're out. You gotta let her know that you value your time, and you value yourself, and you have respect for yourself. You gotta let her know that, so she respect you and your priorities and what you value. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a girl disrespect you, walk all over you. If she disrespects you, you know what I'm saying, you set your boundaries and she's trying to hop over them, kick her out, off, cut, gone, they're not out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that girl know that this is what I value, respect it. Because I know some guys, they don't do it. They don't establish respect or none of that in the situation, and they'll let the girl disrespect them and they'll still stick around. They won't leave the relationship. That's just a sign of you not respecting yourself. And once she sees that to disrespect you, and you just constantly take it and not stop or cut it off or say anything about you, she will see that, okay, this person doesn't even respect himself, so I'm gonna just keep on doing it because he's allowing me to do it. And then she's gonna look for it somewhere else. She's gonna look for a dude she respects, and she can't disrespect. Women love that. She wanna feel safe around you, that you have some authority. You know what I'm saying? You wanna be a man about it, bro. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? I know you like her, or I know it's hard to get a girlfriend. Don't let anybody disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? That's just one thing. Girls love a guy that is willing to walk away. You know what I'm saying? That shows that he's respect himself. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you are that respectable guy. You just want to do that, man. You just want to be that guy. So the next thing on my list that you can do to make a girl fall in love with you or be more obsessed with you, this is one thing I do personally, and I think it works every time. You want to show little commitment at first. You don't want to be fully committed at first. You don't want to just jump off right off the rip. I want to be in a relationship with you. I like you. I want you to be my girlfriend. Yada yada yada. Don't do that. That's a red flag. You will come off as desperate, thirsty, weird creep. Everything listed in that red zone. You don't want to be that guy. Don't ever overcommit at first. Don't do that. Just little commitment. Don't do a lot. Don't be telling her you want a relationship. Yada yada yada. What you want to do is let her know that you're still trying to figure it out. You don't really know yet. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell her no. Don't just shut it off. You gotta show her a little bit of commitment. Like you're there, but you're not there. But you're there. You know what I'm saying? You're willing to do it, but you don't know if you're willing to commit. And you gotta let her know also that you're talking to other girls, or other girls are trying to talk to you. You gotta let her know that, okay, there's a pre-selection here. Like, he's trying to figure it out. Who does he want to be with? You gotta make that girl know that, okay, you're valuable. Other girls girls want you, she's gonna want to be the one girl you pick. Girls want to be number one. Girls want to be the first pick. Everybody wants to win in life, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be number one. So if you make her feel that she's gonna be picked for number one, this girl will fall madly in love with you. She'll be obsessed with you. Even in the process of getting there, she will do everything in her power just to make you pick her. Girls are very territorial. They get very competitive when it comes to talking to the guy that everybody wants, because they want that guy for herself, you know what I'm saying? They're very kind of selfish in that sense. If you don't understand, you better understand. I'm telling you, little to no commitment will help you get this girl to be obsessed with you to the point where she falls in love with the idea of being with you. She wants to be with you. I remember I did this to a girl and it was no commitment at all, you know what I'm saying? I had a couple games, spit some little stuff to her, boom boom boom, I'm hitting it, boom, we're in the bed. She asked me the question, so what are we, or like, you know what I'm saying, what's next? And I basically told her, you know, I don't know, I'm really just focusing on myself right now. I got other girls talking to me or want to talk to me, and I'm just trying to, you know, figure stuff out. I don't really know yet. So you give her that sense of urgency where it's like, okay, he's focusing on himself, but he's still trying to figure out if he wants a relationship or not. And she's gonna try her best to make you want to be in a relationship with her. She wants to be select. She wants to be that girl that you chose to be with out of all the girls. And I promise you, this girl was obsessed with me, bro. Like everything that you could ever imagine, she was a green flag. She would do anything, bro. She would do anything for me. If I say something, she'd be right on it. She wouldn't even say no. And if she does say no, what I'd do is I'd make it seem like, okay, I don't really care, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? If she says no and you make it a big deal, that shows her that, okay, you need her, you need this from her, and it gives her a sense of the control, the power dynamic in the little relationship. You give it to her. Now she has you in a chokehold. She has the upper hand. You don't want to do that. If she says no, you want to pretend like it didn't faze you, you don't really care about it, it doesn't mean anything to you. But once you show that it does, you're cooked, my guy. So don't do that, you know what I'm saying? This is something that helped me. I promise you it worked. Little to no commitment. So I think this is the last thing on my list, you know, bad boy. And this is something that I get often, is you don't want to be too nice. You don't want to be too kind, too nice. You don't want to be that type of guy, you know what I'm saying? You come off as too kind, you come off as too nice. She might not respect you, she might not care that much, you know what I'm saying? You'll get a little friend vibe, or like you might get some disrespect in the mix, you know? If she decided to talk in that way, she was obviously start to disrespect you because you're a nice guy. The one thing I usually get every time a girl start talking to me is they say that I look mean. I come off as mean. I look mean. I look mad. Like they always say that, and I'm in my head, I'm like, okay, so you're attracted to mean guys. Because if I look mean and you said you're attracted to me, you know what I'm saying? That just give me an idea or a sense that most girls are attracted to mean guys. They don't like guys that are nice to them. They like a little asshole. I'm not saying that be an asshole, but girls are attracted to that. They like being told no. Girls want to act like a little child around you once they realize, okay, you're not up for bullshit. You're not playing any games. You know what I'm saying? They want that type of authority, some kind of figure to look up to, I guess. I don't think that's normal or that's healthy, but that's just how they work. And nobody is normal and nobody is in a healthy state. So it is what it is. Girls love that type of shit, man. They just love that mean guy attitude. They love it. They like a guy that tells them no some of the times, you know. And when they do get that yes, you know, it's like a little chase. They get that yes, they want that yes again, so they're gonna do whatever it takes to get that yes. So you want to be more no's, less yeses, because the more you say yes, the more accessible you are. No chase, no attraction. She loses interest. It gets boring. Girls get bored all the time. She loses that attraction for you. Boom, next thing leads to another. You get cheated on. She finds a new guy. She don't respect you, yada yada yada. You know the whole shebang, man. So from experience, being a mean guy will make a girl actually be obsessed with you and fall in love. Just being that no type of guy, not telling her yes all the time. You know, she want to act like a little kid around you, basically. So I hope this video helped you, or you learned something from it and you can apply it to your relationships or future relationships. It works, man. I'm telling you, this is game. I tried it in real life. It worked, so it might work for you. So make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. You know, my name is Alex. I make videos like this all the time. How to be more attractive, how to get girls, how to attract girls, dating advice, etc. I do this all on my channel and I post daily, so make sure you're staying tuned and subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.